If you work in the construction industry, we must take a moment to stop and think about this crisis of suicide and poor mental health in the industry that is hiding in plain sight and needs more attention. So in an industry where over 700 workers take their own life every year, that equates to 2 a day. Unacceptable. Construction workers are 3 times more likely to die by suicide than any other industry in the UK. Now, I've also made an observation that, of course, mental health does not discriminate against gender. However, we know that construction is quite a male-dominated industry. And when the biggest killer of men under the age of 50 in the UK is suicide, where do most of the men work? Mostly construction. So I see parallels between those high statistics and also the male crisis of suicide, particularly in the UK. With more of half of those not wanting to talk about it in the workplace, 21% feeling overwhelmed by work pressures. It's the nature of the industry. I can see where this pressure comes from, on men in particular. The long hours on site, the often unfair payment terms, wafer-thin profit margins, toxic culture, healthy culture, drink and drugs and staying away, stopping away from family, pub culture after work, living out of hotels. There is a real unhealthy and toxic culture hiding in plain sight in this industry. We need it to stop. With every problem we face in life, we should at least try and have some solutions. And one of those is Talk Club. It is a charity, a men's mental health charity. We call it Mental Fitness. That is UK based and it is all about improving men's mental fitness. And we ask a simple question or try and encourage men to ask themselves and each other the simple question of, how are you out of 10? Now, this helps men articulate how they're feeling that little bit better. It unravels one more layer of the onion. And rather than just doing the whole, you're right, mate, yeah, not bad. When you ask someone how they are out of 10, it's encouraging them not to lie, to be honest, open and honest, and give a number, whether that's good, bad, or indifferent, and briefly explain why. Now, our charity has been running for 6 years. We are all over the UK, we have different clubs and we've just got into prisons. But one thing that I do want to bring it into is the construction industry. I think if we can ask more guys on site, how are they doing out of 10? Not only will that get the industry talking, but it could actually save a life. So my takeaway and my ask of you today, tonight, over the weekend and into next week is to ask your friends, family, colleagues, how they are out of 10. Go and check out all the work we're doing. It's www.talkclub.org. and find a club or community near you. Let's get construction talking on World Mental Health Day and beyond, because it's not only one day, it's every day. Have a good weekend. Peace.